I got a lot of rejection today. I mean, I've never walked up to a guy and he runs away from me.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
I do see people though seeing the sign and then Googling me, which is also kind of like wily because who knows what pops up first with Google. You have beautiful hair. Are you sure? This has been humbling. I'm gonna keep trying.
Gang, go back to Diddy crib. Come on, man, get your freaky ass on.
Yeah, she talking to the wrong people. She out here selling software when all her fans used to seeing her with hardware.
You some freaky ass nigga.
I was in LA for a while. Maybe it's Valley Girl.
Yeah. So what's your speciality on your page?
Speciality?
Yeah.
I have a real fat minge.
A pot smoking slut.
She does. It's huge. It's massive.
Like, how did you get it? Like, who did you know? Elle. Oh.
I love Elle. Elle's the sweetest girl in the world. She's perfect. I never met a sweeter girl in my life.
Yeah. No. What do you have a dad? Do you have a father in your life?
Huh?
Do you have a father in your life?
He died a long time ago.
Probably for the best, to be honest.
Ain't no fucking way! Boy, I would've beat this motherfucking ass, boy.
I'm sorry to bother you. I just saw you from a distance. I thought you were really pretty, and I wanted to know if I could sing you a song and maybe get your phone number.
I'm okay. Thank you, though.
Oh, that's okay. Hey, yo.
Appreciate you for that Lambo the other day.
It's all good.
Thank you for letting my family come stay with you during a hurricane, bro.
Anytime, bro. We got multiple houses. Hey.
Dude, thank you for saving my little brother out that burn
Oh,
building.
man, it was nothing, bro. I had ladders in my car. Hey,
bro.
Yeah. Hey. Starting a church next week, too.
I'll
if you
be there.
Okay,
I'll
cool,
bring my
cool,
son,
cool.
too.
Hey,
Dude,
my homie.
Thank you so much. You gave me that extra $50, man.
Yo,
Really
any day, bro.
I know you're starting that new church, bro.
Hey, yo,
We
swing
really
by,
appreciate
swing by.
that.
This dude saved my turtle from drowning.
No,
and my cat from a tree.
I was there and I saw that, dude.
You made my fish walk.
Holy f***, it's you!
Thank you,
bro.
Can I get a picture?
Yeah, you could get it. She just missed out on a good one. If he can make a fish walk, he can do anything. He can get Chick-fil-A on a Sunday.
You gotta keep good friends around you. So when some shit happens, they'll see the change. I told that motherfucker I was alpha, but I didn't tell him I surrounded myself with generals.
The best friendships are friendships that go through suffering, even if the suffering's self-imposed. Friends that'll meet up with you and set goals, friends that you can learn stuff with, and friends that'll challenge you. If all you do with your friends is drink, then you got drinking buddies. Hardship builds the friendship.
If I'm lying, I'm dying.
What's something you wouldn't want your future husband to know about you?
Nothing, because I'm perfect, beautiful, and amazing.
I like that. She just getting interviewed, you feel me?
Are you gonna interview?
Nothing crazy, yeah. I'm a YouTuber. Why did he hit my chest? I don't know if he was trying to check me or. We good, right? Okay. I'm just making sure. I didn't know, but I just have to make sure. You gotta follow me on Instagram though.
What is it?
M6TV, MSIXTV.
Easy!
Yeah, that's my TikTok and everything. X.
Chill, bro. This is the definition of player hating.
I'm not gonna take your girl, bro. I promise. I promise.
Nah, I know.
You know what I'm saying? Bro. I don't steal people's girls. I don't believe in that.
Hey, man. Don't hate the player, hate the game.
Yeah, his girlfriend engaging with another dude in front of him is crazy, but him not doing anything about it is even crazier. Yeah, he would have got no content out of me. This would have been a short video. I would have been gone.
From God!
I want to show how God can love someone as imperfect as me. Someone as grimy, dirty, disgusting, and musty. Like, I have been all fours being hit from the back, but I have also been on all fours praying and being washed by the blood of Jesus.
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
What is the number one thing people like that people dissolve their marriages over?
It used to be money. Now I really believe that social media has changed the entire landscape of relationships. The entire landscape. I remember when I started on divorce court, you never hear about it.
Yeah.
Now it's the go-to feel-good device when she's getting on my nerves or he's getting on my nerves. I used to have to leave the house to cheat. Now I can cheat on you sitting next to you.
Easy access.
With easy access. And we are not creatures willing to deal with a lot of discomfort.
Right.
So instead of having the argument with you, I go online, do some subtext, Facebook, a guy from junior high says hello, who's not currently getting on my nerves. Next thing you know,
or
there's an error made.
Let's just be honest, this is predominantly a female issue. Most men don't have a plethora of DMs that they can go through when they're dealing with something with their wife. People forget that love ain't just the good times, it's also the bad times, and then they start looking for something else and they end up like this lady.
I do not accept a coffee or a walk as a possible date option, and neither should you. First of all, I'm not a dog that needs to be walked. Second, I have an espresso machine at home, works fabulous. We're not doing drinks either. You're gonna try to get me drunk and take me back home. No. We are doing dinner. You're gonna pick me up. We're gonna come to the restaurant. We're gonna see your table manners. We're gonna see what you order. We're gonna see, do you hold your chopsticks correctly? We're just gonna, study you a bit. Okay, so dinner it is. I started the egg freezing process. I did some preliminary tests which showed that my egg count is really low. The doctors did tell me that might affect my fertility. It's just so sad. I've been crying the entire day. I just feel this giant pain in my stomach right now.
Yeah, people try to promote this as an option, but egg freezing is brutal. It costs about $40,000 to freeze your eggs. And even after that, the success rate for an alive-born baby is only 39%. At that point, it's kind of mental torture. Imagine wanting kids, paying $40,000 to do so, and you only have a 40% chance of actually having the kid. That's just torture. Don't wait too late to start a family. Time waits for nobody, and the dildo of consequences never comes with lube.
EK, how many bodies do you have, honestly?
106.
Okay, 106. All right, now listen, that's not my point. That's not my point. My point is this. Listen, this nigga fixing the light. Listen, but say you had 106 at 18, like somebody you know what I'm saying?
Hello? Are you there?
Oh my God. That's crazy. That's she on the phone still? No, that was crazy.
So you telling me you want to be a hoe, but you can't even be a hoe right? You can't even keep your how you gonna be a hoe and you're not even good at it? How you gonna be a hoe and you're not even good at it? How? I don't get it.
There's 10,000 plus acres.
Ah, man, I got moose, elk, mule deer, whitetail, black bear, Austin 316. Can I get a hell yeah? Hell yeah! How about a couple beers? How about you? And you?
Yeah, man, he got a point. The average age for a farmer in America is 60 years old now. Those people tend to be very self-reliant, very anti-big business, very anti-government, so I'm sure they'd strike a deal with you if you was interested. I'm just saying it's an option. If you're young, go work on a farm for about 5 years, learn how to work the systems, and then try to strike up a deal. It might work. A lot of these people don't want to end up selling to these corporations, but then you got people like Billy Sweatervest who's buying up all the farmland. Bill Gates is now the largest owner of farmland in America. So if that's something you're interested in, it's an option.
Please, I'm desperate. Please, Sawyer. Please be my girlfriend. Please.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Don't take this the wrong way, but what are your friends like?
Crazy. Not crazy, like fun crazy. I'm always traveling, always doing new things. My favorite thing is to do things that other people haven't done.
So you're like a world traveler,
Dude, does anybody fucking work or have a job? Everybody's out gallivanting. I don't think you understand the power of OnlyFans.
You prefer a torta that cooks and cleans or a pretty girl that doesn't do nothing?
Shit. Oh God, let me get that torta that cooks and cleans. Swear to God.
Facts, it's much easier to help a woman lose weight than it is to help them understand how to reciprocate value. Don't get me wrong, looks are important, but finding a woman that's useful and helps you in life is much more important.
I love no's. First time I got rejected by a girl, first no, I'm like, what if I'm only 25 no's away from getting my dream girl? So I got the second rejection. Instead of being bummed out thinking nobody likes me, I'm thinking I got 23 more. I was excited about getting the no's. Most guys would have quit after 24 no's. I got rejected for the 24th straight time. My best friend's like, dude, why are you so excited? I'm like, I'm almost there. But that's true. The universe works that way. Every no you get, you're just that much closer. You're not farther away. It's just perspective. What is perspective? That's my reality. I just get excited about the no's, and I end up with the best wife, the best houses, the best job. And guess what? Tons of no's to get all of them.
Ironically, the quickest way to success is failure. Just fail a bunch of times. If you're just sitting there listening to motivational videos, waiting for your conditions to be perfect before you act, you're never going to get anywhere. You got to dive in and then learn how to swim. You fix the bugs as you go. The iPhone didn't start with the iPhone 16. It started with the original iPhone, and then they made it better as they went.
I wonder though, like, what am I doing wrong if so many people my age
They're
are
fucking
already
full of
succeeding?
shit, bro. They're better at acting than you are.
But if they're actually making money, how are they faking it?
Fuck money, bro. You think your buddy that you went to high school with that's flashing diamonds on Instagram's so fucking lucky? Get FOMO out of your system. Their life has nothing to do with you. The fuck does your buddy's life have to do with you? Nothing.
Yeah, in your early and mid-20s, you shouldn't be digitally trying to keep up with the Joneses going into debt so you can impress your peers. Status symbols at that young are kind of pointless because you don't really get the respect from them. Every man with a brain in their head is just going to assume that it's daddy's money or you're going into large amounts of debt so you could buy this stuff, which you probably are. In your early and mid-20s, you should be doing what I call the KT method. There was a guy that I went to high school with, and he never really got good grades because he didn't really care too much for homework. He knew his strengths and weaknesses, and as soon as we graduated, some people went off to college and they started drinking and smoking and going to parties, and he went straight to work. This man put his head down, saved his money, he worked for UPS, and now that we 29 years old, he owns 2 houses. He's already paid one of them off. He has his girlfriend. I ain't heard from him in 2 years, so I know he's doing good. Follow the KT method. Put your head down, get to work as early as possible, save your money, and aggressively look for opportunities.